Hello, guys. I am actually so sorry. I literally forgot to hit my share audio, so I will be commentating on this clip. It is. This is horrible, but we're gonna just jump right into ones. And I, I definitely pick it up in the second game. In the first game, I did all right. I know this is I believe this is my 10th solo game, so I was I was pretty disappointed, truly, after this first game, what my rank was, because I'm a Diamonds 2. I'm a Diamond 2 and 2s, and it showed a result I wasn't prepared for, because I don't remember really doing that bad in my ones games. But let's jump right into this Coliseum. And let's see, we played New Wave. I believe that we started slow because this is our first game on. We just topped out right on. We were like, frick it. No, we're trying to keep it family friendly. Fuck it, we're not keeping it family friendly. We don't do that shit. And I kind of was just trying to play a little slow, to be honest. I was just trying to hit some clean balls, and I ended up kind of being lackluster in that. And I do believe I did end up winning this game. Spoiler alert, but I'm more excited to show you the second game. The second game was pretty fun. I remember that because I had to go, and I was like, I have 45 seconds left. Let's just go. Let's see here. I was trying to make a play, and I just absolutely missed. To be honest, you know, I do consider this one of my best games, but I'm actually not truly that good at the game. I'm definitely probably better at sports games. And this I was trying to just get actually a small hit, but I just shit the bed. Okay, and I don't remember when I scored, but it should have been here, but I didn't. Oh wait, no, it was not here. Oh wait, yeah, it was. Fuck. It's hard for remembering sometimes. Maybe I should just let the play happen. Remember, I was like, what the? I didn't want to skip it because I was like, what the hell happened? And, yeah, we jump up to an early lead. I believe yeah, I'm not going to spoil the rest. I don't know. I don't know what happens, truly. There we jumped out to a 2-0 lead. I believe this game might have been a little bit easier. I don't remember because this seemed like a very easily saved ball, and he just shit the bed. So with 3 minutes remaining in the game, we take a 2-0 lead, and I felt pretty confident at this point, but you know, it's probably shouldn't get a big head, especially in situations where it's a Rocket League and it can be easily switched. So I'll try to go through my thought process while I'm at it. And I was like, oh shit, I just fucked up, but I ended up saving it. And then I was like, oh, easy, just don't fuck this up, and I fucked it up. And I fucked it up again, and now he doesn't have possession because he doesn't have boost, he doesn't have positioning, none. But he definitely did right there, and I end up just putting it in for him. And I was like, fuck, whatever the score is, I'm rage quit. Fuck, no, can't do that. And as you see, I will contemplate in this video forfeiting, but I do not end up doing so because I am no pussy. I would love to you guys see my live reaction of some clips in this, but you know, you don't always get that. And there, I just bad positioning truly, and it leads to a nice goal by him. Or should I say they, them, because we don't know if it's a guy or a girl. No, I'm gonna say him. I'm no fucking pussy little bitch. Sorry for the sneeze there. So it's 2-2 here. I was like, ah, shit. Now I gotta try hard. Fuck. End up just taking the boost. I'm like, nah, he's living with none. And I end up just giving him a center, but he ends up fucking up, and I think I end up getting a turtle goal here. Yes, I do. To make it 3-2. I am obviously leading the points by quite a margin, but it doesn't appear that way. And then I'm just trying to 50 it in and barely off the chain. Okay. So here, I was really trying to do something, and I just ended up messing it up. I was like, yeah, well, you got the ball now. Let's just go back, and let's do this stupid thing where I end up just reversing for no reason. And he ends up getting a good one, but I end up saving it. And, try to clear it. He ends up putting it back in the corner. I end up trying to clear it again. End up pushing it. I end up hitting it. Just back and forth. Tried this thing. I just went, oh, I'm just going to go in a circle. And I'm going to take this up the wall. And this one was nuts. I thought this one was a great goal. Where I just... hopefully showing the replay my thought process. So I went up the wall and I was like, okay, I'm going to cut this under, and then boom, just go right over him, hit him with that. Sorry for the stoppage of the recording. My brother walked in while I was recording, so I had to stop it. But I'm not going to restart, because that would have been a waste of 7 minutes. I end up bumping him there, and I just end up going boom. And I'm like, oh, maybe I can do something. Nope, I suck at the game. He ends up getting a nice shot, but he ends up failing, and I'm like, oh, maybe I'll go for the boom. Nope, just knock off. And it's 4-2 here, and I'll just get another save to end this game. You can push it one last time, but I'm not allowing another goal. And, so final placement game, and I was a little disappointed. I was like, oh, let's go. We just won 4-2. Probably be around Diamond 3. No, what the fuck? What the fuck? That makes no goddamn sense. And I was pretty PO'd after that. But, you know, you just got to think about that next game and push. Yeah, so, we end up going for another one. We're like, well, let's just go back for another one. One last one to end off this video, and it ends up being one of my favorite games that I've ever played in. We're going to Farmstead. I love the map Farmstead. Hot take. I love it so much. I think the tree reminds me of some freaking iMovie thing. I don't know why, but it reminds me of like some iMovie, like it's like this Daisy or some shit. I don't remember. But we start this off, and we do not get the kickoff. We really don't get the start we wanted. But I was like, 0 boost. Maybe I can just push that to the goal. I cannot. And he's going to take this up the wall, push it center. He's going to get another hit on it. And I'm like, nope. And then I just fluff up the hit, and can end up having a nice chance. I end up just screwing up, and he ends up capitalizing on my screw up by just pushing it center, and he ends up just hitting it back. So it's 1-0 in the first 30 seconds. That's not a very good start for me, to be honest. And then he ends up winning the kickoff again. I'm just like, screw it. Let me go get some boost here. Let me go get the other boost here. Let me go and clear this ball, and it stays on my car. And there, in the first 40 seconds, he takes a 2-0 lead. What the fuck? And, yeah, we just mess up a kickoff, but we save it there with a little touch. I'm bumping him, but he just pushes right through. He's like, fuck you. I'm like, okay, I'll go get the boost. Now let me hit this. And I was trying to get around him just for... He was going pretty fast. I was like, oh, I can just sneak this around him. And I just missed the ball. And in the... Oh, nope, and I remember I pinched this. Yeah, I pinched that, and I was like, oh, nice pinch. Nah, I don't pinch the ball that much. I'm like, oh, last time I didn't undertake. Oh, and I got it right over him, but not on target. So I'm like, okay, let's go back at the goal. And I sucked, but he missed the ball as well. So I'm like, oh, maybe I can get another shot. Nope. And he ends up capitalizing on that, and I missed the boost, even worse. But he doesn't. Doesn't on that. And I was pretty surprised. And he went all the way back. Thought I had a boost or some shit. And I was like, oh, maybe we can get him. Nope. I was like, oh, maybe he put it on. Nope, off the crossbar. And it ends up hitting my car. From my, jeez, what am I doing at this point? I'm like, oh, backwards? Boom. So in 3 minutes, down by 2 still. It's not looking good for me. Truly ain't. I'm like, okay, maybe we can't. Nope, he ends up beating me, and that's gonna be a goal. And he takes a 3-0 lead, basically. And you can see I'm over the forfeit, and I'm like, no, I can't. There's still 3 minutes left. There's still a chance. If he can score 3 goals in 2 minutes, I can definitely score a good amount. Ends up being a very mid kickoff, going in his favor. And ends up dropping, and he's like, nah, I'm done. And I end up just clearing that ball far. He ends up hitting it back. And I end up like, oh, maybe I can make a push. Nope, I suck at the game. And then he doesn't take the boost. I bump him. And I'm like, fuck you, you're not getting any boost. Oh, was this it? Yeah, I think this was it. I end up hitting it there, and I'm going off the wall. And I'm like, oh, let's go, baby. Bar down, baby. That was, I think I freaking came in that fucking situation. I think Dante, you'll probably remember, Dante was like, what the fuck? I was in a party with him when I was playing. And so with 2 minutes and 23 seconds left, it's a 3-1 game, and I'm like, oh, let's just go. And we win the kickoff. And I'm like, oh, okay, I need some boost. And I missed the freaking boost. And I'm like, okay, maybe we can just get a turnaround. Ooh, good hit. Maybe we can get some. And we overshoot it. And we end up stealing their boost. But we end up hitting it that way. And I'm like, oh, maybe I can get a turn on the ball. Nope. But I have 25 boost here. I'm thinking, I'm not looking at my boost at all. And perfect little hit for me. That was perfect. And then there's, so 2 minutes left. It's a 1-point game. And I'm like, yes, let's go. We're back in this. And it was perfect for me. Just went perfectly. I couldn't ask for a better shot. And now we're just going, and I ended up sleeping on the kickoff, I think, for a little bit in there, and I had to calculate, and I was like, oh, you're not scoring, bud. And then I was like, oh, maybe I can just make something out of this. Push it around him, maybe I can get a shot. And I fucked it up. Bumped him. I swear, for this minute right here, I just was like, this is too close of a game. I need to win. And I just was making mess up after mess up in this minute. Just on offense. Offensively, I was making mess up. Like this. Like, I couldn't predict that he was gonna hit that. But then I was like, okay, maybe I can get a aerial. Nope, I suck at the goddamn game, and he's gonna get a shot, I swear. Nope, I play perfect defense. Like, defensively, I was pretty good. I was pretty solid. And then this situation, I was like, oh, fuck. Minute left, down by 2. Fuck, no. And then I save it there. So I'm pretty happy. And I'm like, 12 boost. What do? I'll just boom it. I'll just boom it, go get some boost. What is he going to do? He's going to push it my way. I'm going to hit it back. Maybe that's in. No. I'm going to steal his boost. I love stealing the opponent's boost because that, you know, and I missed the boost, so then he gets 100. And I'm like, oh, shit. 40 seconds left. 1-point game. I'm like, oh, shit. And I make, boom, move of my life. And I end up just taking it in. And that was perfect for me. That was just perfect. Like, I couldn't ask for something better. Like, boom, boom. Just a perfect gerbil for me. And I'm up on him in points. And it's a tied game with 30 seconds left. I'm like, oh my gosh. If I actually end up winning this game. But if I end up losing this game, I would literally kick myself. So, here we go. puts one up, and I'm like, oh my gosh, no way. There's no way. And I'm like, he's nowhere near. He's nowhere near. Let's just get another turtle goal. But we don't get it. But it don't matter. We're up 4-3 with 14 seconds left. We went off from 3 minutes left. We scored 4 goals without letting in one. And this is just like, okay, I'm just gonna push this. Maybe I can just sweeten the deal. And I'm like, nope, you're not getting it on my end. I do not care. And I was just trying to flick it over him to win. And we do get the win. And that, boys and girls, is the end of my video. And I'm so happy. I don't really give a shit about my rank, but I was just happy to win. Especially in that match. Hope you guys like it. Remember, go like and subscribe. Modgust at the helm.